Hey everybody, it's Ed. All right, let's finish this off. Let us conclude with the FTD Elvis vinyl releases that have not come out yet as far as classic album releases. And by classic album, I mean studio albums from 1956 through 1977. So far, I have done a compilation of what was and not released from the 1970s. We talked about Elvis's soundtrack uh, albums that were released on FTD, and now we are going to finish it up with the 50s and 60s studio albums that need to be released on FTD. So let us begin with Elvis's debut LP from 1956, released, of course, by RCA Records. This has not been yet released on FTD vinyl. Boo. Would really like to see this come out as a vinyl release, but as of right now, not in the cards. And then we have his second LP, same story. Does not have an FTD vinyl release. Would like to see one. So there's that. Next studio album would have been the Christmas album, and this has not seen a FTD vinyl release. This I would really like to see them come out with one. They just re-released the regular vinyl edition recently, past week or so of recording this video. That is now available if you would like, and I believe Walmart, yes, it's Walmart that has the exclusive green vinyl version of that, but no FTD vinyl release for Elvis's Christmas album, nor Elvis's Golden Records. Nope, no FTD vinyl. Boo, need one. All right, nor is there an FTD vinyl for LP fans only. Nope, this would be a good one, but as of now, ain't happening. Nor a date with Elvis. Nothing. So we need that. Oh my God, man, we're going through a lot of albums that do not have any FTD vinyl releases, and this being 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. So no FTD release for that. All right, but we finally have one in the form of the Elvis Is Back sessions. So this is a phenomenal release, very difficult to come by now, and unfortunately, very, very highly priced if you do, for the most part. But if you can get your hands on that, I highly recommend you do so. All right, now, the next release was a gospel album, and this one actually happens to be an FTD release. Although, if I were to cover this up, you probably wouldn't realize it because the cover is practically identical to the original cover, with the exception of the hype sticker on the front. But yeah, this is one of the times where they really didn't deviate from the original cover on this one, but this is an FTD release, so this does not need one. All right, and then next up was the Something for Everybody. And here we have the Something for Everybody sessions from FTD. So this has been released. Now, next, I am going in chronological order of original classic album release. So next up was Potluck, and here we have the FTD version of the Potluck sessions. So this is a goodie. All right, then we had Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3, all right, but this has not been yet released. So here we have an early pressing. All right, and then we have another one that I would like to see on FTD release, but we don't have it, and that's Elvis for Everyone. So nothing on that. Now, next one was, again, a gospel album, and here it is, How Great Thou Art, and this is the FTD companion release. So, double LP, 180 gram vinyl, and, you know, these were all very limited. All right, and then Gold Records Volume 4, nope. They didn't do Gold Records Volume 1, 2, 3. They didn't do 4 either, so not yet anyway, hopefully. Maybe they will. We'll see. All right, and then we have the TV special, which is now known as the Comeback Special, but this has seen multiple releases, FTD-wise, but not an album or LP release as of yet. All right, and then next up, we have from Elvis in Memphis sessions. So, a bunch of sessions from 1969 in American Sound Studios that made up from Elvis in Memphis, your FTD companion. Again, another stellar release. All right, and then Elvis in Person. Now, this was really initially released in 1969 on the double LP set from Vegas to Memphis, Memphis to Vegas. This is the single LP release. This does not actually have an FTD release on vinyl, but there is something close around the season, Hot August Night from 1969, but it does not really reflect this album. All right, and the very last one, we have Back in Memphis. So this was the most of the remaining 69 American Sound session recordings that were released on the follow-up to From Elvis in Memphis, which was Back in Memphis. Here is your FTD companion for that. So, yeah, I mean, going through the 50s and the 60s, it appears that we need more than we have, if you will. So, I don't know. Let's look through the list and see if we can make the actual determination. So we have classic albums, the ones that we need. We have, all right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's just read them off. Elvis Presley, Elvis's Christmas album, Elvis Golden Records, for LP fans only, A Date with Elvis, Gold Records Volume 2, Gold Records Volume 3, Elvis for Everyone, Gold Records Volume 4, TV special, Elvis Sings the Wonderful World of Christmas, Madison Square Garden, Aloha from Hawaii. So essentially, those are the only classic albums that do need FTD vinyl releases. But as far as the 50s and the 60s, it appeared that the needs outweigh, what they already released. So you have that for whatever it's worth. And again, that's at the time of this recording. The most current ones that you can get right now are you can pre-order from Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee. They're repressing that in black vinyl. Initially came out in blue, but that's available for pre-order at the time of this recording. And there may be about 5 or 6 others, the most recent ones, that are still available. And you would find those at shopgraceland.com. So, if you're interested. All right, but that's pretty much it. So I think I will leave it at there. If you would like, you can leave me a comment. And I do appreciate you all watching. And be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Take care, everybody.